to start the recording. Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so this is the first day of your online writing course for IELTS. It's new for you and it's new for me as well, right? This is the first time I'm doing it. Just to check, if you can hear me clearly, can you raise your hand so that I know you're ready? Okay, good. And I assume that Tan is okay there, right? Because we don't see your webcam. Okay. Now, so just to play a quick game to begin. Also, do you guys see anything on your screen right now?
Yeah.
So you see the I say, you say stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so this is the game that we're going to play. A game just to introduce ourselves to each other, right? So I will say something, and then you say exactly that same thing, but you have to change it a little bit so that it's suitable for you. For example, Wally, Lynn, what would you say if I say Wally? Okay.
I don't understand the game.
Okay, let me try again. Okay, so this is Wally. Now,
Lynn.
what would you say? Now, if I say Wally, what would you say?
Now.
Exactly. So I say my name, you say your name. That's it, right? It's very simple. So, Wally, Han,
Han.
very good. Wally, Lin.
Linh.
Okay, Wally, Dao.
Now.
Okay, very good. Okay, I'm gonna make it more difficult each time. So make sure you listen and you try and remember, okay? Wally, 28. Han,
Han 24.
very good. Lin? Ooh, Lin's downstage. Okay, let's see. Okay, so also there's a little bit of noise coming from Tan's end, but that's okay. All right, Dao.
How can I mute this?
22.
Okay, very good. Wally, 28. Sushi. Tan.
Han bánh xèo.
Wait, what's that?
It's Vietnamese pancake.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, but you're missing something. Let's try it again. Wally, 28. Sushi. Dao.
Now 23 noodles.
Oh, now you're 23. So you aged by 1 year.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so Tan, make sure you have the age in there, yeah? Okay, so Wally, 28, sushi, dogs. Dao.
Now 23 noodles.
Okay, Tan.
Han 24. Bánh xèo. Elephant.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wally, 28, sushi, dogs, football. Dao.
Now 23 noodles. Swim.
Oh, okay. Tan.
Han 24. Bánh xèo. Elephant. Volleyball.
Okay, and also Lynn. What happened there? Lynn, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. So you were downstage for some reason. Okay, so let's go again. Yeah. Were you able to hear everyone just now?
Yes.
Okay, so Wally, 28, sushi, dogs, football. Lynn.
Okay. 23 cat. Swimming.
Yes. One more thing. Was it food? Did you say the food yet?
No. So
Okay.
it's like apple cake.
Oh, apple cake. Okay. Tan.
Yeah.
Han 24. Bánh xèo. Elephant. Volleyball.
Very good. Okay, last one. This is the last one. Okay. Wally, 28, sushi, football, dogs, and Canada. Okay, Tan.
Han 24.
Food.
Myself,
Yes.
elephant, volleyball, the UK.
Nice. Okay, Dao.
Down 23 noodles, no dogs, swimming, UK.
Okay, and Lin.
Lynn 23 cat. Swimming. Apple cat.
Okay. There's one
And
more thing.
uh, uh, US.
Oh, the U.S. Okay, now,
Yes.
also, Lynn, can you turn on your camera so that it's easier for us to talk to each other?
I don't know how to turn on my camera.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so on the top right-hand corner of your screen, there's a settings button,
Okay.
Okay.
and then you can click that, and then you can turn on your webcam from there. There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so now, do you guys remember anything that your friend said?
No.
No.
A little bit.
Okay, let me ask you a few questions. If I talk about you, you don't say anything, okay? All right, I'm gonna mute Dao now. Okay, what is Dao's favorite color? Oh, we didn't talk about color. What's Dao's favorite animal? Sorry,
Cat, right?
cats. She didn't
No
say that.
dogs, no dogs.
No dogs.
No
Correct.
dogs.
No
Okay.
dog.
What is Dao's favorite food?
Noodles.
Noodles. What is her age?
23.
Very good. What is my age?
28.
28.
Very good. Okay. What is Dao's favorite sport?
No, swimming.
Swimming. Okay, very good. All right. What is Tan's age?
24.
24, 28, wait, 28, 24? Tan, what is it?
24.
24.
24, correct. Okay. What is her favorite food? This one is easy.
Bánh xèo.
Bánh xèo. There you go. Okay. All right. What is Lynn's favorite, no, what is Lynn's age?
23.
23. Lynn, is it 23?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So now that we know a little bit about each other, let's make it a little more difficult now. Yeah, we're still talking about ourselves, but now we have to write. Okay, we don't talk anymore. We'll write. Okay, so let's go to the second page. Do you see this?
Yes.
Okay, so it says here, I write, you write. Whatever that I write, so for example, I'll write, I love playing soccer in my free time. You will write, I love listening to music in my free time. So it has to include free time, I love, right? So you try to stay as close to my sentence as possible. Now to do this, I'm going to open up a window. Tell me if you see it, okay? This is new to everyone, so bear with me for a second. Okay, do you see anything on your screen yet? No? Okay. How about now? Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna type out is, do you see my name? You can go back to in the list and see my name. Do you see my name there on the screen? I'll type something. Do you see that?
No.
No.
See nothing.
Okay, let me try something else. Okay.
Yes. I see the cat now.
Oh, you see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so hand out again. So you see my name is Wally, right? Then do you see it?
No.
No. Okay.
Not now. Yeah.
No, not now. Okay. So now you don't see it.
Yes. Now I don't see.
Now, do you see it now?
No.
Okay. Let me try something else.
Yes. Blackboard is taken back.
Okay. This is new, so we're all trying to learn here. Okay. Do you see this?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Awesome. All right, so Tan, you'll have this window on the left there. And then I'm going to open up one more for Dao and one more for Lin, okay? Okay, this one is for Lin. and the last one will be for Dao. Okay, do you see this? Okay, so Dao will be bottom left, bottom right, Lin will be top right, and Tan will be top left, okay? And then this one will be for me. Now, whatever I write here, I want you to write something similar to that, okay? So, okay, do you see anything?
My name is Polly.
Very good. Okay, so in your window, I want you to type something similar to that.
How can I type in the window?
Oh, you can't type? Okay. Let me see. Okay, can you type now? Try again. There you go.
Yes,
I can
yes,
see it.
yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so in your window, type. Very good. Okay, so now follow, yeah? Whatever I type, you try to type something similar to that. Okay. Okay, very good. Oh, often stay in bed until noon. Okay. Okay, almost there. Awesome. Okay, let's read everyone's sentences. Okay, so the first one is my name is. Everybody has that. We're gonna wait for Dao a little bit. Okay, time's up. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, so now let's look at our sentences. We have my name is Tan. I love playing volleyball in the morning. I love it because it helps me keep fit and stay healthy. Excellent. If I don't play volleyball in the morning, I often stay in bed until noon. My name is Lin. I love going to the supermarket at night. If I don't go to the market at night, I usually just stay at home and read books. Okay, interesting. Let's go to the last one. My name is Dao. I love going to the park with my friends. I love it because it is good for health. I agree. If I don't go to the park, I usually work. Okay, now, do you guys know what we have just built? What did we just build together? Anyone can raise their hand and say something. What did we just write together? What do you think? Okay, Tan? Tan, did you want to say something? We're not hearing anything from her.
It's
Oh.
that. Sorry, I mute the speaker. It's a
Okay.
paragraph.
It is a paragraph. Thank you very much. So it is a paragraph, right? Now, can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me what a paragraph is? Let's close these. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next page. Now, what is a paragraph? You can see here. Today's focus is to understand what a good paragraph is. But what is a good paragraph? Can anyone tell me? You can raise your hand again. Okay, Lynn?
Paragraphs can include many sentence.
Okay, many sentences? Like how
Yes,
many
yes.
usually? Hands?
Maybe
So like let's
me.
say, yeah, Lynn, yes.
Maybe 4 or 5 sentences.
Okay, 4 or 5 sentences. If you agree with this, you can raise your hand. Okay, so if you agree, you can raise your hand. Yes, Dao agrees. And Tan, yeah, so click the hand button, yeah? Okay. All right, so now today our focus is to understand what a good paragraph is. So we're going to analyze a few paragraphs, and after that, we're going to review different sentence types, and finally, we're going to learn how to use relative clauses effectively. Okay? So now these few things that we have. Do you guys have any question about the meaning of any of these words? For example, relative clause. Do you know what it is?
một điều quan hệ.
Yes, something like that. Yes, thank you. Right, let's go to the next page then. Now that we know what things are. Okay, so what is a well-written paragraph? Okay, a well-written paragraph is something that should include a good mixture of different sentence types, a good mixture of long and short sentences, and a variety of linking words and conjunctions, right? So these are the things that you need to have in a good sentence, okay? Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to play a short game. There's a short activity so that we can all practice looking at different types of sentences in a paragraph, okay? Okay, now first of all, we're going to do a reading of a few different paragraphs about Rosa Parks. Does anyone know who Rosa Parks is? You can raise your hand if you do. Well, as you can see there, Rosa Parks is a civil rights activist, which means that she fights for human rights. She fights for equality between people, right? So we're going to have 3 paragraphs down below that you're going to read, and I want you guys to choose which one is the best paragraph based on what you know about writing. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to that page. Okay, we have 3 paragraphs, A, B, and C here. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to open a window where you can choose options. Okay, do you see that window?
Yes.
Okay, so when you think you have an answer, I want you to choose either A, B, or C as your favorite paragraph, as the best paragraph that you think. And I'm going to give you a time limit for this of 3 minutes.
Can you move the backdrop because it stand
Okay,
right in front of the answer B.
okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so nobody has answered yet. Interesting.
We choose the best or the worst.
The best. Okay. 2 answers. Okay. So I think one person chooses A and then the other people are like, oh, maybe I'll choose A as well. Okay, and then we're waiting for one more answer.
Can you move the blackboard down a little bit?
Okay, 50 seconds to go. That's a lot of time to read. Okay, 15 seconds. We have one more person who hasn't made a choice yet. Okay, Tan has chosen B. Now, the correct answer is B. The correct answer is B. Now, the next thing... Oh, that's time. Hi. Hi, Ha. Hi, can you hear everyone? Okay, we can't seem to hear you. Okay, so now let's take a look at Ha. Can you see the board right now? If you do, can you raise your hand? You can hit the hand button there. Okay, good. All right. Now the next thing is I want you guys to underline the words, right? So the correct answer is B. B is the best paragraph. I want you guys to look at A and C. Okay, and I want you guys to select the paintbrush on the right there. There's a paintbrush, the third thing from the top. And I want you to underline things in A and C that are not very good, that you think are not very good. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys the ability to underline things now. Yeah, so just like that, except we want a nicer line than that so that it's clear. Okay. Hmm. Okay, 40 seconds to go. So I see that you're highlighting a lot of the periods and the commas. But what about the words, like linking words or conjunctions? Are there any that are not very good in A and C? Look for maybe repeated words. And then look at the length of sentences. Oh, there you go. Very good. Okay, 10 seconds. Anyone else? Anyone else has anything to underline or to highlight? Okay, time's up. Okay, so let's take a look at A. Now, paragraph A, Tan was correct there in highlighting the and there. It's written too many times, the word and here. So once, twice. I believe there's a third time down there, right? So the same word has been used too many times. So what I'm going to write down here is that and is repeated too many times. Okay, let's look at C. What do you think? Just tell me, yeah? You can raise your hand and you can tell me what you think is not very good about C. What do you think? Oh, the fifth row was the first row, okay. What do you feel about it? Front four rows, the fifth row. Yes?
I think it can be replaced by other words.
Right. So repeated words. I think the words are too simple, right? And also, sentence structures are too simple. There are many repeated types of sentences. So they sat in the fifth row. The fifth row was the first row we're allowed to sit in. So the the sentences are written in a very simple way. There are no compound sentences, fewer complex sentences. But now let's take a look at B. I want to highlight to you guys the things that make this paragraph the best one. So first of all, so, although, she later said, but the bus driver called the police, who arrested Parks and took her away in handcuffs. So this paragraph includes the most types of sentences. We have many different types in here. We have compound sentences, we have complex sentences, and we have relative clause. And throughout this course, we're going to try and write sentences that are similar to that. Okay? Are we good? Okay? Awesome. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, we're going to revise different sentence types. Okay, so just earlier, I told you guys different sentence types, right? A few of them. Can you guys raise your hands if you guys remember any other sentence types? Any sentence type that you can remember, raise your hand. Okay. Okay. Can you say again? So you raise your hand, yeah? Can you say again? We can't seem to hear you. Okay. Can someone else try? Does someone else want to try when Ha is sorting out her audio? You can raise your hand. Okay. Any sentence types that you know? Okay. So let me type out a few from earlier that I said. So there is there's the simple. Any other words I said before?
Complex.
Complex. Thank you. Okay. Yes, Tan?
Compound.
Compound. Very good. Okay. Anything else? I think Ha is trying to say something, but she can't because the audio is not working. Dao, do you remember anything else?
Linking words.
Linking words are things that you use in a sentence. Good try though. Okay. Lynn, what do you think?
Relative.
Okay. All right. Relative clause. Just use it. It's part of a complex sentence, but let's just put it there because we're going to focus on it today. And then there is another type called compound complex sentence, which is a combination of complex and compound, right? Okay, so we're going to practice with all of them in just a few minutes. Let's scroll down to the next page. Now, let's look at these, okay? I want you guys to match the sentences on the left to their sentence types on the right. Yeah? And I want you guys to work together a little bit. You can talk together, you can pull things together. Yeah? And I'm going to give you guys some time to do this. So I'll give you 2 minutes to do this together. And I'm going to authorize you. You can pull the different words. Okay, so use the mouse tool, the select and move tool on the right. That's the second thing from the top. Yeah, that's very good. So the second most, the second one from the top right. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay, very good. Okay, let's pause right now. Is that your final answer? Do you guys want to change anything? Okay, so let's look at the first one. English grammar is easy. Now, if you know why this one is a simple sentence, you can raise your hand and answer. Does anyone know? Why is the first one? English grammar is easy. Simple sentence. How about we look at the subject, verb, object of that sentence? How many do you see in that first sentence? Okay, the number of verbs. Sorry, the number of subjects.
1.
One. Yes. Okay. And number of verb.
Also 1.
Also one. Right. So one subject, one verb. That is a simple sentence. Okay. Let's look at the second one. It's a compound sentence. You say there. I would actually disagree. I would put complex here and compound down here. That would be correct. Okay, so let's look at the compound sentence. The compound sentence down here. Grammar is easy, so I learned it quickly. I want you guys to tell me how many subjects do we see in that sentence and how many verbs.
One subject, 2 verb.
One subject, two verbs. Does anyone have a different answer?
Subjects, 2 verbs.
Okay. Although Tan said it, I'm gonna give it to Dao. Dao, can you say it? Because Dao, you raised your hand.
2 subject and 2 verb.
Okay, very good. What is the first subject?
Grammar is the first subject.
Grammar. And then the second one?
I.
Very good. Okay, and then the two verbs, can you guys tell me?
Is and learn.
Very good. So what's the difference between simple and compound? Anyone? So simple, you see there, English grammar is, and then grammar, I, is, learned. What do you think? The different, okay, We're still trying to hear you. Oh no. I'm gonna authorize you and then you can type. Okay? Okay, you can create a text box and then you can type. Or maybe you can use the chat window. You see the chat window on the right? Okay, never mind. Now, so it's hard, right? We're going to talk about this later. Okay, so simple and compound sentences. Simple sentence usually has one subject, one verb, simple, right? Compound would be many subjects, many verbs, complete sets. And then now we have complex sentences. Look at this one, yeah? Look at the second from the top. Because grammar is easy, I learned it quickly. How many subjects and how many verbs do you see? Also 2 each, right? But it has what word? Because there. So that's why it's a complex sentence. If it has because in there and then there are other words that I can show you later, it is a complex sentence. Similarly, she does not agree that grammar is easy is a complex sentence. One of my favorite films is Kong Skull Island, which was shot in Vietnam. All of these are complex sentences. And finally, we have a compound complex sentence where because grammar is easy, I learned it quickly, but it took me several years to master writing. It's a compound complex. It matches everything together. So let's look at the definition of these. A simple sentence, at least one subject, one verb, complete thought. My name is Wally. Simple sentence. At least 2 simple sentences connected by and, but, or, so. So my name is Wally and I am a teacher. That is a compound sentence. Now, what I need you guys to do is I want you to type your own sentences. Okay? So I want you guys to create a text box yourself and type a compound sentence right over here. So you can create a text box and type your own sentence over here. Compound sentence. It's a fourth tool on the right, text box. Two simple sentences connected by and, but, or so. Anything about yourself. Nice. Oh, everybody likes butts. I'm not talking about the other butt. I'm talking about this butt. Okay, I love volleyball and going swimming. Okay. All right. Let's move this over a little bit. Ooh, so Tan, you have a super long one. I love playing volleyball and going swimming. I love hanging out with friends, but we don't stay near each other. Okay, I would say that the second one is a better example of a. Okay, the second one is a better example of a compound sentence. I like reading books, but I easily get bored of reading the same one every day. Ooh, okay. And I love to travel, although it is expensive. Now, if you use although, is it compound or complex?
Complex.
It is complex, right? Okay. So we want to use compound. So I love to travel, but it is expensive would be a compound sentence. Um, or if you want to make it really complex, you say, although it is expensive, I love to travel. Okay, let's try a complex sentence that starts a sentence with, so you begin the sentence with although, if, because, or relative pronouns, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to make an example. So, although IELTS is difficult, students always try their best to improve. Okay, so that would be a complex sentence. I want you guys to try your own now. Okay, another minute. $40. Are you able to type? Okay. So the fourth tool. Okay, so we can sort that out later. Yeah. Okay, 20 seconds. If my friend stays near me, we'll go eat. We'll go out eating something now. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you're hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm super hungry myself. Okay, because reading a. Okay, time is up. All right, let me check. I'm gonna change to a different color. Because reading a same book every day is boring, I usually read two at the same time. Reading a same book?
The
Oh,
same book.
the same book. Okay. So the same book, yeah? In order to
Yes.
fix it, you can right click on the text and then you can fix it. Double right click. Okay, if my friend stays
Okay.
near me, we will go out eating. We will go out eating something now. Is there anything to fix in that one? You can raise your hand. If my friend stays near me, we will go out eating something now. I mean, out is okay in this case. It's here. How would you fix it? We will go out to eat something now would be correct. Okay, and then finally, although exercise is good for your health, I don't have free time for it. It's true, I don't have free time for it either. That's why I'm so skinny. Okay, cool. So now, you guys know how to use your sentences, yeah? The only difficult part is compound complex sentence. But we're gonna get there. Okay, let's go to the next page. We're gonna quickly move on. Now, we're gonna do a quick game. You have to identify the sentences. If you see a simple sentence on your screen, you pull your right ear. Can you do that so that I can see it? Oh, I can't really see Tan, so it's a little difficult. Okay, so can you guys pull your right ear so that I can see it? Right ear, right ear. Oh, I guess Dao has a flipped camera. Okay, that's your right hand, right? That's fine. Can I see your right ear? Okay, so pull your right ear if it's a simple sentence. Pull your left ear if it's a compound sentence. Left ear, everyone. Okay. Pull both ears if you see a complex sentence on your screen. Okay, so both ears, everyone. Both ears. Okay, and then hand on your forehead if you see a compound complex sentence. Okay, so hand on your head. Okay, just like that, because it makes you go crazy, right? Every time you see it. All right. So the first one, when you see it, I want you to do the action. Once again, right ear is simple, left ear is compound, complex is both ears, and hand on forehead is compound complex. Okay? Cool. Next one. Right ear, left, right, left. Okay, so I see Dao. That's your left ear or your right ear? That's your right ear, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That's
Lynn,
right.
right ear. Are you pulling your ear? Okay, okay. Tan, I can't see you, but what ear are you pulling?
I don't remember. It's a compound.
So this is a compound sentence. Is that right ear or left ear? Okay,
I don't
so left
remember.
ear is compound sentence. Yeah, simple is right ear. Okay, so left ear is compound sentence.
Left ears.
I want you guys to circle why this one. Circle the word that makes this one a compound sentence. Do it quick. Do it quick. Do it quicker than your friend. Oh, smart. Someone moves the sentence. Okay, so the word
Sorry.
and. Okay, okay, okay. All right, very good. Let's try the next one. Let's try the next one. Let's be fast, yeah? So remember, right ear is simple, left ear is compound, both ears is complex, okay? Think. One ear? Oh, no, I
Complex.
don't think so.
Complex.
Complex. Okay, how do you what action? What action?
Complex.
What is the
What action? What action?
what is the
Okay, if, right?
both? Right?
Okay, so I will help you if you help me. If you see if, that's a complex sentence. That's both ears. Okay? I want to see the action first. Okay. Next one. Her name is Sachiko and she comes from Japan. Ears, 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 ears.
Compound.
Compound to left or right? Left or right?
Left.
Left,
Left.
yes, okay. And because of the word and. Thank you. So Tan is the one who circles the word. Okay. Next one. My family came to Germany when I was in grade 5, but I never learned to speak German very
Compound.
well.
Complex.
Compound complex, why?
When
Oh,
and put.
when and but. And also because it's super long, right? When it's super long, it's compound complex. So that's very correct. That's good. When, but. So you're starting to understand this, right? Let's do one more. Okay, my mother cooked dinner while I was doing my homework.
Complex.
Complex. Okay, so that's, I guess we're doing away with the ears thing. Okay, so the while word there is similar to what word? You can type that word out if you want. You can type it on the screen. If you think it's similar to a word, you can type it. And, not quite. When is more correct. That's correct. Okay, so when, while, kind of similar in meaning. Okay, awesome. Okay, one more. He got up, walked over to the window, and jumped out. Be careful with this one, there's a trap.
Symbol.
Oh, simple. How do you know this?
Because it has no and if which why.
There's an and there.
No, I mean the sentence has no and or both why or when.
Okay, now if you agree that this is a simple sentence, raise your hand so that I know that you agree. Okay, one person agrees. Dao agrees. Kan? Oh, you agree as well? Okay. Ha, do you agree that this is a simple sentence? You agree also. Now, the reason why this is a simple sentence is because it has only one subject. Right? So when it has only one subject and the rest is connected by commas and an and, it doesn't matter. There's only one subject. That's a simple sentence. Okay? A compound sentence has many subjects. Okay, let's move down. Okay. Now, what I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to write sentences in this style. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to open different windows. Bear with me. That's the first one. And that's, hang on. That's the second one. Okay, now what I want you guys to do is, on the window, in the window to the left, I want you guys to type simple sentences to explain that main idea. On the in the window to the right, I want you guys to type compound sentences to explain the main idea. Okay, so let me make an example here. I'll make an example. Many students are required to take the IELTS test these days. They hate the I don't want to say they hate the subject because my boss will kill me. So no, I'll say that many students are required to take the IELTS test these days. It is an important test, right? That is a simple sentence. On the right here, a compound sentence. It is important, so they have to do it. You get it? Okay? So each of you guys will type your own sentence. You just have to go to the next line. Okay? So each person takes one line to type. Okay? I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to type one sentence for each thing. Let me pull up the time. Start. Okay? Okay. Simple on the left, compound on the right.
I cannot type.
Oh, you cannot type.
Me too.
Yes.
That's weird. So Ha is able to type, but can you guys click in the window? Oh, Lynn is able to type.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
click in the window. Yeah, click inside the window.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Uh,
Oh, time's up. Okay, we have to pause right now. Okay, so obviously today is the first day. We're still unfamiliar with this, but it's gonna get faster and faster. Okay, let's look at your simple sentences to explain. Many students are required to take the IELTS test these days. IELTS is not easy. Do you think that that's a good explanation to the idea that students are required to take the test? If you think it's good, raise your hand. Okay, so you think that it is good. Now, so if you think it's not good, explain to me why it is not good. Or it could be better, it could be improved. For example, let's take a look at the word not easy here. Is it directly linked to required to take the IELTS? So let's say, if I say many students are required to take the IELTS test these days, I could continue by saying the IELTS is necessary, it is important, something that links back to the idea of required, right? Okay, IELTS is an essential test for studying abroad. Okay, that's actually a little more complex than a simple sentence, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the compound sentence that you have. It is difficult, but I need to take it anyway. Okay, so Tan Tan, you're the one who typed it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you have to take it?
Sorry, I typed these two sentences because I misunderstand the question. So I need
Ah,
to explain this, right?
yes. Explain the many students are required to take. Yeah,
Sorry,
but
I misunderstand the question.
that's fine. That's fine. But my question to you is, why do you need to take the IELTS? What's the reason for your taking the IELTS? Is it for your job? Is it for your school?
Yeah, it's for my studying.
Okay. And now, what's your reason?
Oh, for what?
Why are you taking the IELTS?
Oh, for work.
Oh, for work. Okay. And Lynn?
Uh, uh, mm, not for work. Also not for school.
Oh, for
I
fun.
just want to take it for fun. Just
There
for
you go. Okay. And Ha, what is it for? You can type it. You can type it. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for that example, Ha. Now, I want everyone to look at Ha's sentence, yeah? You just need to change the subject from I to many or they, sorry. They take the IELTS for their next diploma. And then you'll have a perfect explanation for the sentence. Many students are required to take the IELTS test these days, right? So you need a sentence. Many students are required to take the IELTS test these days. They take IELTS for their next diploma. Or you can say, I take it for my job, I take it for fun, right? Or they take it for fun, things like that. Okay, now on the left window, I want you to try a complex sentence. On the right window, maybe we won't have time for this, for a compound complex sentence. So maybe we'll close it. I want you to type a complex sentence to explain many students are required to take the IELTS test these days. Why? Type a complex sentence. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes this time. Let's go.
Okay.
1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh, something happened to Dao. Ooh, which? Okay. That is a very complex sentence with a relative clause. Welcome back. 30 seconds. Dao, you might still have time. You might still have time. Type like the flash.
không thay được.
You can't type? Oh, hang on. Here. Go. You still have 20 seconds. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Super speed. Okay, almost there. No! Okay, time's up. Okay, thank you, Dao. Good try. Okay, let's take a look at your sentences. Although it's difficult, some universities require students to take the test to graduate. Very good. What word in there shows you that it is a complex sentence? Can anyone tell me? Although, thank you very much. The second one, it is compulsory for many students to attend the IELTS test today, which is not easy. Tell me which part makes it complex? Is it? It is? Not really, right? What part makes it complex? Which is the part that makes it complex because it's a relative clause. That's why it's complex. Okay, they have to take it even though. So now, although you didn't complete, the word even though there tells the reader that it is a complex sentence. So good job. If I have an IELTS, so if, right? That's the one. Okay, so very good work, everyone. Let's move on to the last part of today. Improving sentence complexity using relative clauses. We're gonna go a little bit over time because we had a lot of time trying to figure out, the technology part of it. Okay, so using who, which, that, where in a sentence. What we're gonna do now is that each person will type one simple sentence. Okay, so I'm gonna start first, and then Tan will go. Yes, Tan will go, and then Lin will go, Hao will go, and then Dao will go, and then back to me. Okay, so each person will type one simple sentence, but the sentences will have to link to each other. Okay, so let's open a new one here. Okay, so let's say I will say this. Football is a popular sport. So who, which, that, where. You don't have to use it yet. Just type a simple sentence. Okay, Lynn, next sentence. Okay, now write something that is linked to TV. The idea of watching football on TV.
TV.
Watching TV on football. That's interesting. Ooh, that's no longer simple, but that's cool. That's cool. Oh, okay. And now finish it up with something about the stadium. But it's easier to access and it is cheaper. Okay, so let me fix that for you. But so watching at the stadium is easier and cheaper. Okay, that would be nice, right? Okay, now what I need you guys to do is to find a way to link these sentences using who, which, that. So maybe sentences 1 and 2 can be linked together, 3 and 4 can be linked together, or maybe 4 and 5. Find a way. Okay? So I want Tan and Lin to work on the first two, Ha and Dao to work on the last 3. Oh, never mind. Tan and Lin first 3, and Ha and Dao last 2. Find a way to link them together.
We must combine 3 sentences in one sentence only.
You don't have to. Just find a way to add which or who or where, or that.
Okay.
Use relative clauses in a way that makes sense to you, in a way that is natural. Ooh. Okay, so looks like Tan is gang team right now.
Just give it a shot.
Forget.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys another minute to do this so that we can save time. It is also 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh, it looks like Dao and Ha are looking hand. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody stop. Okay, everybody stop. Everybody stop. No more. No more. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is where the new part is. Football is a popular sport which is played by many people in their free time. Perfect. That's how we want to use the relative clause. Now, can you guys tell me what is which here? What is which? Is it football or is it popular sport?
I make a mistake.
No, that's good. That's great. That's great. But I want you guys to tell me if this means football or means popular sport.
Means football.
It means football is a popular sport.
Oh, so the whole thing. Thank you. It
Yes.
is referred to the entire sentence. Yeah? Excellent. Now, if you want to refer just to football, you would say this. Football, which is played by many people, is a popular sport and enjoyed by people in their free time. Okay, so there are many ways to write a complex sentence using relative clause. Let's look at the next one. People also watch it on TV. That's fine. That's fine. You don't always have to spam relative clauses everywhere. Watching football on TV is not really interesting if compared to watching at the stadium, which is easier and cheaper. Okay, and you guys also say which is so you guys have the same idea there. I can also upgrade it like this. I can also say this.
Or we can use where.
Yes, exactly.
Instead
I
of
was gonna
which.
say. So
Yes.
how would you use where? Where?
Where is cheaper? Where is easier and cheaper?
Very good. Where it is
Yes.
easier and cheaper. Or if you want to make it a little more colorful, because we like to make color, la màu, right? So we say where tickets are cheap
Cheap.
and seats are easy to get, right? So you can do
Yeah.
that to make your sentences more colorful. Okay, so we're 8 minutes behind time, but that's okay because we're here to really understand how the system works on the first day. Now, let's recap a little bit. Okay, I want you guys to type what you think we have learned today. Yeah? So create your own text box. I want you to type out what you think we've learned today. The focus, the main points of today. Very good. How to connect sentences in a paragraph. Thank you. That's good. A good paragraph. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So we have a few things here. Excellent. So you guys seem to remember really well. So simple sentences, compound, complex sentences. Good paragraph must include linking words, different sentence types, long and short sentences. It looks like you were writing notes on paper, Tan. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you remember so well. Okay, types of sentences, how to write a compound and complex sentence. Yes, how to connect ideas using linking words. We didn't quite go into that, but conjunctions and or but so, things like that, right? Types of sentences, how to give the idea which is relevant to the topic. Yes, yeah, so we also did that. This part I think is important, and we're going to focus on the next few sessions. How to write a paragraph where there is a main idea and you're able to elaborate on that idea, and then and you make that paragraph very clear to understand, right? It makes a lot of sense and very diverse. Okay,
Yes.
so so far so good. Do you guys have any feeling about today's lesson? Anything that you like or didn't like about it? How do you feel about the system?
I just got a little difficult to at very first using.
It's okay. Technology is difficult for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. How about Tan, Lin, and Dao? How do you feel?
And
It's
yeah,
it's.
I think I learned something new today.
Mm-hmm.
And the games are good to have the interaction between students and the teacher.
Thank you. That's very good. And Lin, how do you feel?
Uh, um, I had a little bit problem with using the system only that.
Uh-huh. But that's fine, right? You'll get better
Yeah.
at it. Okay. And Dao.
I think it's kind of good for first lesson.
Okay, awesome. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing on Thursday, and hopefully, we will not break anything on Thursday. Yeah, we won't break the system, and we'll be able to do our work just fine, and that everything will go more smoothly on Thursday. For today, I don't think there'll be any homework for you guys yet, but I think we're gonna start phasing in a little bit of homework starting Thursday. All right, so are we good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'll see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah, see you on Thursday.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.